Assalamualaikum and welcome back to morEwish Cuisine. Whatever the temperature outside, it's always ice cream season. And if you agree with me, you click on the right video. We can definitely have some fall inspired ice creams like apple cider cinnamon or this caramel crunch ice cream. It has homemade dulce de leche and homemade caramel crunch, and I'm using my all-time favorite no churn basic ice cream recipe for this. So let's go and make it happen. So let's start our recipe. Bismillah. First, we'll make our dulce de leche. Dulce de leche is like cooked condensed milk and they turn into a caramel kind of a mixture. In Spanish, it actually means candy made out of milk. So there are two ways. First, I'm taking the can of condensed milk and putting in a saucepan and cover completely with the water. Then put it on a stove and start cooking on a very slow flame for 3 to 4 hours. If you need a soft caramel in light color, you can cook it for 3 hours, or if you want the little hard chewy caramel, you can cook it for 4 hours. But just don't open up this can until it's cooled down completely. Now there's a second way of making it. For that, I'm taking a pie dish and transferring the whole can of condensed milk in there. Now I'll cover with the piece of foil, cover it tightly, then transfer this pie dish onto a deep dish, fill it with the water, and now I'll put it in the oven and I'll just bake it for, if you want the softer and the lighter color, for at least 40 minutes, or if you want the darker color and the hard chewy caramel, you can bake it for an hour 20 minutes. So here is my cooked dulce de leche. It's like, as you can see, it changed its color and it's sticky and it's delicious. Now let's go and make our ice cream. As I already mentioned, I'm using my basic no churn recipe. I'm putting heavy whipping cream into a bowl with the beater. I'm just whipping it until it has stiff peak, which means when you try to pick it up, it doesn't drop down like so. So just use a spatula, just scrape the sides, and now I am adding my homemade cooked dulce de leche and caramel crunch. I already shared the recipe for this caramel crunch as well, and I will link it down below for you guys. Now with the help of spatula, just fold it with very light hand until everything is completely mixed through. Now you can transfer this mixture onto container with the lid, or today I am using a loaf pan and transferring this, just smooth the top now with the spatula. And now I'm sprinkling some homemade caramel crunch on top. You can drizzle some dulce de leche as well. Just cover it tightly with the plastic wrap and put it in the freezer for 6 to 10 hours or overnight until it's completely frozen. And here it is, my caramel crunch ice cream. It screams fall for me. You can top it off with some chopped pecans or any other nuts. You can serve it with warm pie or any other warm dessert, or you can have it as it is. And if you're trying this recipe at home, please let me know how it turned out with you. If you want to learn something else, let me know. Leave me a comment down below and I will try my best to make it happen for you guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this recipe, don't forget to click on the links to enjoy a lot more recipes like this.